good morning, Susanna from Angela Beer in Cheshire. Hope everyone's well, and first of all, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you've all been inundated with lovely gifts because I'm sure you deserve it. Secondly, I was in London last week buying for Autumn Winter 24. Wow, it was sensational. I would like to say a huge thank you to all the agents that looked after Kay and myself while we were on our buying trip. It was a whirlwind trip over 5 days. I think we saw about 24 different agents, and we were really full on. It was very busy and they all were very, very kind to us. It was all a bit mad, but I would also particularly like to apologise really to Julia at Amina Runarchi because we kept her up till 7:45, so it was a very, very long day, but she was very sweet and she did look after us very, very well, so thank you. So now today we've got Luisa Cerano, beautiful group. It's cashew, the colour I'm wearing, milk white and dark navy. It's so, so pretty, really spans across all your different needs for spring, summer. So off we go then. So first of all, I've got my gorgeous gizmo in ash grey, which you can see goes beautifully with these colour palettes. It's a great colour ash grey because it does work for dressy or for casuals. It goes back to denim beautifully, equally then goes for a wedding outfit as well. So a really wonderful style in there. Tisa Fontanida bubble leather. I've got on my top is this. I know you're going to have to be very quick with these because these are going to really, really go quickly, I'm quite sure. Always hard to find a really nice glamorous summer knit. So this is in the cashew colour. It's a proper nut colour. It's really, really flattering to all skin tones. It's a cable sequin knit and it's in a linen blend, although it doesn't feel like that. It's just really soft. So even though it's a knit, it will be really cool through the summer months. It's cut out in large holes, and then the cable with the sequin here. I hope you can see how pretty it is, and it just glistens in daylight and sunlight. It's a cap sleeve, drop shoulder. It's quite low on the shoulder, so you do need to wear something underneath. Well, it depends what you want. And then underneath, I've got the little camisole from Cerano in the jersey. I'm wearing the size 14. It's in a round neck, but it's nice because it's not grabby and it certainly isn't itchy. The pants, they're 100% cotton. It's a slim fit pant. And it finishes just above the knee, and it's in the milk white, so it's more of an off-white. It's got pockets to the front, and I'll show you, it's got a tab closure to the front, sorry. It is quite small on the waist, as per usual with Cerano's. If that's not your best point, I would definitely go up a size. And also with this colour, you really don't want it to be tight either. It's got patch pockets on the back here, but it's a really good summer pant. So, a slightly smarter look here. We've got your milk blazer. This would equally look nice over the cashew sweater I had on before, and if you went for the deeper bottom. I'm going to show you a cashew pant at the moment. We've got more sizes coming in shortly. Anyway, moving on swiftly, because I'm not explaining that well. This is the Cerano scarf in a silk and cotton blend. It's so pretty in this wonderful pale blue, navy, and a little bit of royal blue, and a hint of the milk off-white colour. It's a really lovely style. You all know and love Cerano scarves. They're works of art. It's a lovely big square, so you can do a lot of different things with it. Also makes a fabulous holiday wrap. Now Camilla and I both have them for holiday wraps because the fabric is so good and washes beautifully. With it, I've got my blue jeans gizmo, and again, this is lovely. You can put it back to navy with creams. Looks great with tans. Another really useful colour, and this, as I said before, gizmo in the bubble leather from Tisa Fontanida. And then the jacket, I love this jacket. It's a viscose blend, slightly oversized but fitting on your shoulder. I'm wearing the size 14, single breasted, and it's got, it feels really sort of silky soft, but really easy to wear, nice and comfortable. It has a horn button, and yes, it's got patch pockets to the front. Good long length, really nice to find a longer length jacket, always hard to find. And then underneath I've got the toning blouse that goes with the scarf, and it's in this lovely oversized look, again a really good length. I'm wearing the 14. It has a V neckline and then this tie that you can wear low, or you could even tie it up into a little pussycat bow at the top if you prefer. It's a really adaptable style. A nice back wing sleeve with the buttons on the just below the elbow. I'm sorry, I do a lot of ums. I'm sorry, quite tired after that week in London. It nearly killed me off actually. And again, it's got a great, nice long length to the back. It is quite sheer, so I've put on the Cerano cami underneath so you can see how useful this piece is. Or alternatively, you could put the Rosamond Billies as well in navy or in the ivory or the natural colour. On my bottom, I've got our classic pull-on, Luisa Cerano cotton stretch pants. We have them every year. You love them. They fly out. I think we've only got a couple of 14s left already, but we have got more stock coming, so don't worry about that. And we are getting them in white as well. So it's a 5-pocket style, really easy, and then it has the elastic at the back, so it's extremely comfortable into your waist, and I'm wearing the size 14. Don't get excited about my trainers. We haven't got these. We sold out of them in autumn winter, and we're just waiting for the Kennel and Schmenger trainers to arrive, but they are stunning. That's a nice clean white with some diamonds on it, so as soon as they arrive I will get them on the video for you. Now, very simple but absolutely stunning is the 100% cotton from Cerano in the milk and the navy stripe. A fabulous weekend sweater, takes you everywhere, and it's just one of those ones you really want to put on because it feels so good on your body. Round neck, long sleeve, wide cuff, but it's not too long, it's perfect. You of course you can always turn the cuffs back as well, which is really nice. It's got splits to the side, and then it just finishes just below your bottom, I would say. And again, I'm wearing the size 14. Be quick. Oh dear, I found another outfit I'm going to have. Just really easy but glamorous and stylish. This is the open weave dark navy knit in the linen blend gilet, so you can wear it like this over a shirt. You could put a navy billy underneath and just wear it on its own. Would look fabulous back to white linen pants as well. An all-rounder piece, I think you'd get a lot of wear out of. And I just don't want to take it off. So it's the round neck, drop sleeve here. Again, it's quite low, so you do need something underneath. And it sits just on your hip. Again, I'm wearing the size 14. And then underneath is this fabulous shirt. I always love a pinstripe shirt. And this is in the blue, the milk blue and white, nice collar to it, and it feels almost like a seersucker. It feels really soft. It's difficult to describe. It is. It was a cotton blend, Olivia. Yes, cotton blend, and so it's a button-through style with one breast pocket, scoop to the front, and nice and scoop to the back as well. And we were saying it's nice under the top, particularly because there's not too much fabric, so it's not sticking out like a peplum. It sits really nicely. I'm in the 14, but the sleeve is so clever. It's a long sleeve, but then it's got this sort of poofy, that's all I can describe it, poofy detail. As probably not the professional term at all, but it's just a nice added bit of extra and looks very stylish again. It's got very long sleeves. I've got quite long arms, but even on me that's quite long, but it looks amazing when you turn it back, and it actually makes the sleeve look better. It will look great back to jeans as well, and nice with a denim jacket. It's just great. Right, continuing on the cable knit theme, this is the cardigan style. This is lovely. You can either wear it as a cardigan or as a sweater. I shall show you both shortly. First of all, the scarf. This is another variation on the silk and cotton modal, if I can get it off. Hold on. This is a really pretty print as well. This has got the pale blue stripes going around the outside, fringed edges, again a square, and it says stripes. How obvious, it says stripes. Anyway, you tie it up and you don't actually see much of the writing, but it's a really pretty style. Again, as I said, you could wear that as a sarong as well. The cardigan's really sweet. It's quite a short style, button through front, and it's got the sparkle across it. You can see there, just catching the light, almost like a sort of royally blue sparkle it's got to it. Open weave to it, so you do see whatever you're wearing underneath, but I love it with the stripe. I think it makes it look really young and fresh. Very well, navy white's always fresh, isn't it? As I said before, you can wear it done up with a billy underneath, a navy billy or a flesh coloured one, and then you can also wear it the other way around, so you could have the buttons going down the back, wear the cardigan back to front, so it's basically it's a 3-in-1 cardigan. And then underneath I've got the classic navy and white stripes t-shirt. This is the 14. This is a fitted style. I think myself I would go up to a 16 because I found it a little bit neat across my shoulders. It's a little short sleeve, really quite a short sleeve, fitted, and again it just finishes just below the hip line. But it's nice under the cardigan because you're not got too much voluminous fabric. And I put it back to the stretch cotton classic Escada. Escada? I'm talking about Escada now. I don't know what's gone wrong with that's going back and showing how old I am. Classic Luisa Cerano pants. What a faux pas to make. Now moving on to a different look. This is the sky blue pinstripe shirt, again in this wonderful, almost like a seersucker cotton fabric. This is an oversized style, so it's got a grey collar, breast pocket, and then you'll be able to see it's got the, it's almost the cashew colour, a little bit of navy and the pale blue. Really, really fresh and pretty. Again, you could put this back to jeans, it would look great, back to navy. It is a long style, so I've tucked it in at the front and then I've left it long at the back so you can see how long it is, straight at the front. And I love these jeans. This is a bootleg jean. Again, I'm in a size 14. This is fine on my waist. It's absolutely fine. There's no elastic in the waist, but they fit perfectly. It has a stretch to it as well. So they're fitted on your leg and then they flare out to a bootleg. I've got a bit of a heel on them so you can see how long they are. Great for you with long legs as well. It's a 5-pocket style, and then the back is just flat pockets here, but it's a really, really good fitting jean, this one. Another look I love, so I'm showing you now how way you can dress your jeans up as well. So same jeans I had on before, but with the cotton blend Longline Jacket. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. 3/4 length sleeve with fringed edges, horn, I think they're black, no, they're navy horn buttons, and then little pockets with fringing on. It's a really stylish piece. It would look great back to denim as well. It look lovely over a navy shift dress, and then also with a smarter navy pant, which I shall show you shortly. The jacket I'm wearing is a 14. It fits beautifully on the shoulders. It's very well cut, and it's lightweight, so it's almost like a double face. There's no lining, so it's lovely and cool. With it, I've got my Belle and Me Tisa Fontanita handbag in the black and the navy, an all-time piece. It would be in your wardrobe for years to come, and they don't wear out. I have thoroughly abused mine to see if it did, and it looks perfect from the day I had it, which was at least 4 years ago. Obviously, I'm due for a new one. Underneath, I've got the dark navy silk blend top, which is a lovely style, and it feels fabulous on your skin. I think you call it Peur de Pêche. It's got this beautiful skin of a peach feel to it. It's got a little sweetheart cutout here, 3/4 length sleeve with a frill, and then I'll just show you the back. So it's a neater style, so again it fits beautifully under blazers. The length of it, yes, it's just finishes just below your hip, and it has a curved hemline to it. I apologise for my finishing poses. My daughter's been in hysterics saying how ridiculous I look in my last pose, so I'm just going to give you a little smile and go off again. So an alternative way to wear the coat is to put the lovely scarf with it. So you're bringing up the pale blue, the dark navy and the milk colour, and then underneath I've put the sky blue, Olivia? Yes, sky blue cotton blend sweater. This is a cute little style. It's a round neck, round neck, little short sleeve, and then it just sits neatly here. If you prefer a shorter sweater, this one could be the one for you. I'm wearing the size 14 in it, and then the trousers, so this is where you can dress it up, so you can put your jeans with a coat, or then add the trousers for a more smarter occasion. It's a flat-fronted, wide-leg polyester, 100% polyester trousers, so really nice for easy care. It's a wide leg, and they're very long. They're a high waist, but they are very long. They can be shortened easily, obviously. They slip over your bottom, and then they've got pockets here as well. A really comfortable style. And the dress from this group, this is the dark navy wave print dress in a viscose. Lovely easy style, shift style, slightly A-line so it doesn't catch across your tummy, which I always like. It has pockets, which I love, round neck, and then a very pretty sleeve with a button to the cuff that you can just pull up. It skims round, so again I'm in the 14, and then it has a central back zip with a nice tab. The tabs are always really nice if you're on your own. It makes it much easier for you to get hold of the zip and pull it up yourself. To the side, it's got a little cheeky split, and it finishes just on the knee. It is also fully lined. Oh, lovely and luxurious, these colour palettes. This is the Chanel-inspired blazer from Luisa Cerano. It's in a cotton blend, really soft and tactile. It has patch pockets and then the lovely horn buttons. It's very, very beautifully made. Shorter length, again, looks great back to denim. It is lined as well, and it's in this lovely buttonwool colour, very pretty, and it has fringing edges to it as well. Underneath I've got the creme cable knit linen wool top with a sparkle, very, very pretty and glamorous. Again, I put the cashew camisole underneath because that looks perfect with it, and then you don't see your bra and everything, or you tell me, which we certainly don't want to be showing. Good length to it, it covers just below your hip, and then underneath I've got on my legs I have the cashew jeans. This is a great 5-pocket style, nice and straight to the bottom. We sold out of these really, really quickly, and we're in the size 14, but there's only 114 left. We have reordered them, so if you would like them, just send us a message or click on the website, email me when stock's available, and then you'll get an email to tell you they're back in the store. Now a little interloper into the Cerano video. You've been waiting for these to arrive, and I promised you as soon as they arrived I would put them on the next available video, so here we go. So I've got 2 dresses that have arrived from Swan Opera Mark Hain Collections Theme C. This is the soft summer sky Fioretti print, which we love. In fact, this is going to be the girls' uniform, and they all look gorgeous in it. It's so fresh and spring-like. Lovely sprigs of spring flowers on a pale blue background. The sleeve's really pretty. It's got this little polyester plissé pleating to it, just to give a little bit of an edge. At the neckline, you can either wear it like this, you could wear it open with the V-neck, or it has a little white button and a little hook, and you just put that together. It's a great style. It takes you to so many places. You could wear it for a wedding, for work. You can put it to trainers with sandals. A really simple, easy piece. It's unlined, 100% polyester, fully washable, drip dry. You're good to go. And then the last dress is this very pretty elasticated waist dress in a polyester with a pin dot on it. It's a beautiful fabric in the Fioretti print. It has a full sleeve, little puff to it, elasticated cuffs, and then a nice full skirt. Unfortunately, no pockets. I'm sorry about that. It's a good length. It finishes just below the knee. And again, I'm wearing size 4 in this dress. I failed to say, the one dress I had on before, I went down to a 3, so I think you could go down if you prefer. So that's it today. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to seeing you shortly, because we've got so many videos to do. Villa Gallo's now in the house, so do be quick with that. I think it went online this morning, so I look forward to seeing you all soon.